good evening and welcome to Doran and Dean Talk Podcast. I'm Doran.
And I'm Dean.
And it's Saturday night and it's that time of the week again where we open the floodgates and let whatever comes out, doesn't it?
Unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast and let the... hopefully let the good times roll, I suppose. So yeah, if you're not listening to us before, welcome. You're listening to Doran and Dean Talk Podcast, where it's 100% unadulterated, unscripted, everything. Uncouth,
unsavoury.
Unsavoury, yeah, fucking hell, yeah, is it? So it's not for, it is an adult only podcast. Well, it's not adult only. If you can be naughty and be a kid and listen to us, I think. Yeah. But yeah, there's no holds barred. So,
Mommy, what's a fuck nugget?
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, you'll learn exactly what it is by the end of this show, no doubt. So yeah, so we're back in the floor, and it's good to have everybody here on this Saturday night where anything can happen, and it usually does, doesn't it?
We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking today.
Oh God, I know. It's like having I don't know what it is. It's like having one leg.
Well.
No, I shouldn't say that. That's bad. You don't have to drink to enjoy yourself, people, unless you're me.
But it helps.
It does help.
You don't have to, but it helps.
It does help. Yeah, it does help. It fucking helps me. It keeps my cogs and sprockets well lubricated. Because my God, I'm like a finely tuned racing engine. But without my engine oil, I'd be no good. I'd seize up, literally.
You know, like I said, we were texting this midweek, and I had a bad reaction again to wine last weekend. But I think just saying, I think it's just sheer outs for some reason. If anybody has that aversion, let us know. Make sure
yeah.
Just so it's not in my head.
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing to do with the quantity you drank. Was it?
Well, no.
It could have been. Yeah, it could have been. But who knows? Who knows? But you'll have to circumnavigate the Shiraz grape and join a new continent or a new variety of grape to make sure you don't.
I'll just swerve that.
Yeah, I think
that's
a good idea. Yeah.
So I'm on this monster, and it tastes like screen wash.
I think the Shiraz 95% of the core ingredients are shared. To be honest with you, so I think if you probably put it probably do a bloody good job if you put it in your reservoir under your bonnet. I think it would probably do the job.
I can't think what it tastes like. Don't know. Like a half-sucked boiled sweet.
Oof, God, no. I don't mind them every now and again. I like a Red Bull. I like a Red Bull, but no, Saturday night and like I said, I'm drinking. So, but like I say, you don't have to drink to enjoy yourself. So we'll see where it goes. And I think as the show progresses, I'll be more and more being propped up by my by the other half of the duo, because I usually start slurring my words and look like I'm having a stroke. So I think I could probably do with the support, to be honest with you. I think that's what you're doing.
We'll get you a harness.
Yeah.
We'll get you a big baby bouncer. Bolt it to the ceiling and so you just bounce there.
Like Buffalo Bill out to Silence of the Lambs fucking hanging from the ceiling.
He puts the lotion in the basket.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm not putting my dick between my legs. So not tonight. Well, I don't think so anyway. Who knows? Never say never. Never say never. So I've got a little bit of a. To be honest with you, I've got a little bit of a gripe I need to get out of the way.
Oh,
I know, yeah, and I'm not usually that forthcoming with. It's not planned, but I feel the need to express myself, because earlier on I've been doing quite a lot today, to be honest with you. But in the afternoon I've been doing next to nothing, and so I thought I'd watch YouTube, as you do. And it's YouTube at the moment. It's ruining my experience because the adverts are fucking horrendous.
Oh, man.
It's never ending. It's ruining YouTube. So if you're listening out there, I know money talks and money makes the world go round, but will you fucking ease off the adverts, for fuck's sake? Every 5 minutes, getting into a video, like an event's going to happen, usually a car video. So I'm watching stuff like somebody rebuilding an engine or somebody driving a car, and I'm almost there with them. I can almost feel the wind going through my hair as they're driving it. And next thing you know, something else cuts in, and it's fucking, have you got thrush? or it's something, or they fucking get this, and this is what's freaking me out. I got one before. I was watching one of my videos. I'm well into Car Throttle at the minute. I find it really funny. So big shout out to those men out there. Fucking the Wales tourist board advert.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it. I nearly fucking smashed my TV. It was just like beautifully going sideways round the track in a project car, and yeah, fucking Visit Wales. I was like, what?
Yeah,
oh my God, I nearly threw up in my mouth.
Well, they're trying to push that premium, aren't they?
Oh,
That's
I don't know what
they've
they're
done,
pushing, but it's pushing me over the fucking edge.
Well, they launched that YouTube Premium, didn't they? Where you
God.
subscribe, but you don't get adverts in it.
Right.
And everybody's like, fuck off, we ain't paying for YouTube. We have a laugh.
So we're
we're just going to bombard you
screw you with adverts.
until you go, for fuck's sake, I'll just give you the money. Just leave
It's
me
never
alone.
end, but it's getting really bad now. It's irritating me. Everything about what YouTube was designed to do. I suppose you can relate it back to podcasts as well, because like with our podcast, I mean, I know eventually, who knows, we might succumb to the, well, no, I don't know if it would or not, I should be honest with you, with the advert side of it, because people do AdSense, don't they, and stuff like that. So we could, at this point, right now in this podcast, we could be talking midway through, and then all of a sudden it kicks in and goes, "Have you got erectile dysfunction?" And then before you know it, you into an erectile dysfunction video, or with our case, probably an Alcoholics Anonymous. Ask what is it? Ask Frank, so like that. The one that deals with addiction, but. I don't think I'd do it to this because you can't.
I'm up for a sponsor, but not an interruption.
No,
definitely not.
And there's loads of podcasts out there doing it, but no, I felt the need. I'm sorry to a bit of a tirade that, but sort it out. Fucking hell, you know what I mean? Can't even watch a YouTube video in peace.
Have you seen that erectile dysfunction advert? That New Man, whatever it's called, NUMAN. It's on the TV.
I instinctively want to say no, but I probably have.
Yeah, you probably have. And you order it online.
Oh, nice.
Right. And I can't believe they missed this trick. It says, it's easy to order Newman today. It's easy to do online. I thought, why didn't they change that? Why didn't they say, order Newman, it's not hard?
Yeah.
Missed an absolute
it's very
bell
good.
to that.
It's brilliant. It's a brilliant slogan. I think you should we should do that. We should pitch it to them and sell it. I think we should do. No, but that's the other thing with adverts now. There's no holds barred with adverts. It's like in the evening. Not that I'm not a prude, as you can tell. Fuck me, we're doing this podcast. You know I'm not a prude, but just certain things. Like I'll be watching. Not that I watch much TV. I'll be honest. But say we're watching I don't know. Usually I'll watch something on like if I'm watching something with adverts, I'll watch something on like ITV Hub or something. So I'm watching it. Like you do on Netflix, but with ITV, it has fucking adverts in it. But there's like no holds barred with adverts now, because like you get obviously all the feminine side of it. There's always been sanitary product videos and stuff like that, but it used to be a glancing reference to the product. So, for example, it might be like the one you always remember. Body fun for you.
They always go skydiving or something
yeah.
like that,
Or she was on roller skates with a Walkman on.
And whistling on way down.
But point being that it was trying to get across very effectively, I hasten to add, that she was comfortable and things were all right, even though it was nature was doing its thing. It was all right. They don't do that now. They fucking look into the camera and go, oh, I don't want to get leakage.
Oh, yeah.
Or
do you suffer from anal seepage?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see my sanitary towel at the back of and you're thinking, what? Just fuck me. Go get your... Please, just do some singing, do some roller skating. Fucking stop it. Pouring liquid into a fucking sanitary towel. I don't want to see that. Do you?
No, don't fuck.
No.
We mentioned a couple of episodes ago, said we should run an honest ad campaign. We said for the Honda Jazz, if you're going to be behind one, you're going to be late. And they should have one for women's products, shall we say.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Where
she sat on couch eating 12 pints of Ben and Jerry's and about 18 bags of Doritos. And a fella comes in, "Hi, love, fuck off!"
Yeah. It's just like fucking Exorcist.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true that though. It's fucking nightmare. You don't move when nature calls. When I'm sat there, like if you imagine the scenario, I'm fucking stiff as a board, hands on my knees as I'm doing now. I'm thinking, don't make eye contact. And it's like you say, she's furiously eating some chocolate with like dressing gown on and fucking like face all scrunched up, ready to fucking kill somebody. And I'm thinking, I don't really want to watch the 45th episode of Ackley Bridge or whatever. And I thought I want to watch something. And like you want to say, can I watch something? Or I usually go, is this nearly finished? and it's like, you're not fucking don't do it.
It's like on Jurassic Park when they lower that cow into the velociraptor cage.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Only just imagine a fucking co-op bag with milk, a dairy milk in it instead. Shoot her!
Yeah. Fucking hell. But I know I'm in the shop some nights and I'll phone her and I'll go, and I know when, I'm not trying to pick on my missus, but you know when it's the time that nature's on doing its thing, because I'll phone her and go, do you want anything? And she'll usually go, no, or she'll say the most annoying thing that women always say, get me anything, which is the worst thing in the world you can say to a man. Get me anything. But I'll come back to that bit. But she'll go, if she's on to, if nature's there, she'll usually go, do you want anything? Chocolate? Right, okay. What kind? Any? Right, okay. What do you want? A big bar? Right, okay. But the thing is, when my missus says a big bar, it's a small bar for my missus. Isn't the bars you buy at the checkout? That's like a fun size. the normal bars are the big bars, or as we knew them. So if you imagine it was a Dairy Milk, it'd be like the 4x12.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Size. If Kelly wants a big bar, it's the fucking 8x24.
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, my missus is the same.
Fucking big fuck off bar, and then
get delivered by Pilkington Glass outside of a fucking A-frame van.
Yeah, that's, they cast a shadow, and those fuckers, and so you'll buy it, you'll get home, and you'll let wrapper going, and it'll crack, all like breaking up, furiously breaking up into pieces.
That's because you're pretending they're your fingers. That's what it is.
And then in a bowl, and then that's it. And I'm like, holy fuck. And this fucking thing's disappearing. But do you get that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I can eat. Fuck me, I can eat. But in terms of when a woman is in that zone of a month, oh my God, I've never seen a beast like it. It's unbelievable.
I think there is a theory that men get like that as well. Some kind of hormone imbalance once a month or something like that.
I'm just like that all the time.
I think it got nicknamed menstruation.
But
I get
that.
that.
Never ban that.
I get like that sometimes.
Do you?
No.
What?
You know, I say sometimes like fucking day ending in Y. You just want to eat shit.
Oh no, I do that.
You know what I mean?
I get that. No, I get that. But I don't have mood swings like that though. Fuck me.
I'm bad when I'm hungry.
Yeah, I get like that.
Really
yeah,
I have to admit I'm bad when I'm hungry.
Yeah. I do get like that. I do, but yeah, just that furious knowing you can't do anything right is that's usually the case anyway. No matter fucking what day it is, I'm usually vilified for something. But no, the chocolate consumption is fucking horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I don't mind chocolate, but take it or leave it.
I had a bar of chocolate the other day. It was absolutely fucking gorgeous. I know this is a bit random, but you know the ice cream cart door?
Mm-hmm.
It was made by them. It was cart door chocolate.
No, I never heard of that. No.
Yeah, no, I hadn't either. Right. It was strong, like 85% dark
right,
chocolate.
A proper one.
Yeah. Only it was weighty. It was dead.
Like dense as fuck.
Really thick.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Like
I say a random subject, but I had to mention it because it was good.
Yeah, I'll get some of that. Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. That's Mrs.
Oh, right. Yeah. You'll have to get some of that. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Yeah, I don't mind a bit about chocolate, but I just think it's funny that, like we're saying about adverts anyway, so that's where I was going with it. It's just that there's nothing sacred anymore at all, is it? You know what I mean? Like, you've got women's things, you've got even like sex toy adverts, and you're thinking, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You don't need to be. I don't think that sometimes like an advertiser's not going to sit there and go, do you know what? I was thinking of buying a fucking butt plug. Now that I've seen an advert, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make that purchase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You won't do it, would you?
No,
you wouldn't do it.
No.
So I don't understand why it has to be on TV.
I was watching YouTube last night, funny enough. On do you watch Rhett and Link? Have you ever seen them? I think the show's actually called Good Mythical Morning. My kids were into it a few years ago.
Right.
They're big.
I might have seen them.
They get millions of views, millions and millions. But they do these taste tests, and they've got to guess where this food's come from in the world.
Right.
And I like watching them. And that bit's on for usually about 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And last night there were about 6 adverts on it.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous. It's getting beyond the joke now, though. But it's really because you can't get in that YouTube wormhole anymore.
Yeah, it's just
because you
broken
can't.
up.
Yeah, you can't get 5 minutes of this, another 10 minutes, whatever. It's just So I can't succumb to. I'm not paying for YouTube.
No,
fuck that off.
No.
I'm not doing it. I'm just fucking refuse.
We should start a resistance like the People's Front of Judea.
Yeah.
And what we should do is like do a matrix of who watches what. You know what I mean? So everybody joins, right? What do you watch? Say you watch Car Throttle, and you would get like a group of people, right? Everybody's watching Car Throttle. For every advert you see on YouTube within that video, you don't buy that product for a month.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
it won't work, but it'd be nice.
But you feel a sense of justification.
Fucking
for it.
Pringles as well.
I know, but
It just seems to be all Pringle adverts.
Yeah, it does. There's a lot of them. I mean, obviously with the Car Throttle and stuff like that, and the car adverts, it's fucking all car adverts. But maybe I'm wrong here because this is where subliminal advertising comes in. But have you ever? I've never, ever, ever in my entire life watched an advert and gone, "I'm going to get one of them." Or now that I've seen that, I've looked at. Don't get me wrong, like a McDonald's advert's come on or a Burger King advert goes, "Oh fucking, I'm starving," but I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I don't know whether. I suppose the counter argument to that is do you then subliminally 2 days later, does it wire something into you to go have an inclination to go to Burger King or to McDonald's? I don't know. Don't know the answer to that.
I don't think I've ever bought a non-food stuff through an advert. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I don't think I've ever bought anything from an advert. I've thought, look, that products. I've gone, oh, that's clever. Or I've gone, oh, I like this advert because it's stupid, or it's because it's actually quite clever, or something like that. But I've never resulted in me buying anything. Fucking no way.
I'll tell a lie. I bought a Vax carpet cleaner because we were on advert.
All right, fair enough. Well, there you go. It worked then.
But only because we needed one.
Yeah.
And it was on interest free, so I thought, fuck, I love that one.
Yeah. No,
so it was timing more than advert.
Yeah. I'd love to know though whether it was how much of an effect it actually had. I mean, it must have some effect because they spend fucking millions on adverts, don't they?
Well, did you that bit of a controversy that Burger King are embroiled in at the minute?
No, what was that for?
You know, these famous YouTubers have got weird names like fucking Pedo Pie and whatever they're called.
You mean PewDiePie?
Yeah, was that it?
Yeah.
Sorry. And you can talk to them if you're a fan. You know what I mean? You send them a message. You pay I think it's $5 or something like that, and you send them a message on the thing, and it live streams at the bottom, like the old fucking football scores, you know?
Yeah.
So it comes across, and he'll be sat there going, "Oh, I've got a message from hey, whatever. These your question," and he'll speak to him like £5. Burger King have got onto this. So they've got somebody sat there going on all these YouTube phone-ins, fucking texting in for the $5 and putting like fucking 3 Whoppers for...
Oh, you're joking?
3 Whoppers for... Yeah, 3 Whoppers for $5 this weekend only.
Oh, my God.
And they're going, fuck off doing that.
Yeah.
All these YouTubers have banded together and gone, piss off.
Yeah.
Stop doing it.
Yeah. That is a fucking desperation, isn't it?
It is clever, though.
Yeah, it's quite, yeah. There's always somebody there that's ready to I suppose exploit's too strong a word, but, maximise a loophole, isn't there?
But these YouTubers, they're multimillionaires.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck me,
but
I know.
Wouldn't you think they'd employ somebody to vet the messages?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would do. Yeah, you definitely would. But obviously they don't. They mustn't do. But you can't be older. You can't be... I mean, adverts... Oh, fucking hell, this is another thing. I know we say this every week, multiple times during every episode of how old we sound, but adverts used to be memorable adverts. You know what I mean?
Like, they told a story, didn't they?
Yeah, or you maybe it's because you grew up with them. It's probably a lot to do with that when you were a kid, that you associate eras with certain... But adverts, I think, had more... Because there was only really TV as a platform, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Or radio. That were it. But, even though, like, you'd have the people you grew up with, so you'd have the Oxo family. Remember them? They started like they were kids, and then they were around the dinner table, and then they went on for fucking years that did, didn't it? And although it was all, I always often thought that it was very unrealistic, because in the real world it's like, sit the fuck down. Like they all sat around the Sunday dinner table with she's stirring the Oxo, looking out the window at the birds on the fucking bird table. But in reality, you're like, fucking hell, sit down.
Yeah.
Your fucking pan's fucking boiling over everywhere.
Yeah, nothing's burning.
No, yeah. Yeah, and it's like, you know, Dad's half pissed after his 4th beer on a Sunday or whatever, you know. It just yeah, but it was, point being, in all seriousness, you did though, didn't you? You grew up with families like that.
Yeah.
You know.
What was the Love Affair one that was Gold Blend?
Yeah, Gold Blend, yeah. But they were flat, she knocked on his door, or he knocked on her door, one of the two. But he fucking knocked more than that down in the end, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just
smashed the back. No, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, but I bet he fucking, yeah, I bet he did all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Just imagine him there, fucking sweating and fucking rubbing free-dried coffee into his chest as he's banging away.
Oh, God. Snorting it.
Yeah.
Doing a line of Gold Blend off her back.
Yeah. Oh,
fucking
dear.
going away like a pneumatic drill.
Oh dear, just fucking, yeah, just like dipping his fingers in fucking espresso and writing Gold Blend on her back. Oh dear. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, but it was but they were really good adverts, and you remember shit like that. You fucking do. But not to mention all the most memorable ones tend to be the confectionery ones and the stuff that you had when you were a kid, isn't it? You know, like I don't know, Umbongo or
Trio biscuits.
Trio, yeah.
Trio.
Yeah, with hippies. Like,
yeah. What else were there? Don't Take Away My Breakaway.
Yeah, Breakaway, yeah.
Blue Ribbons.
Blue Ribbons.
I used to love them.
Yeah. We said before, the Terry's Chocolate Orange advert, like Indiana Jones, went behind the bookcase. And, yeah, great adverts. They don't make shit like that anymore, I don't think. But maybe the kids in 30 years' time will think the same.
They brought back the Milky Way advert. Do you remember the red car and the blue car?
Oh, yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah, they brought that back.
Yeah.
But they changed it because you used to say that Milky Way, didn't they? What did you used to call it? The sweet you can eat between meals without ruining your appetite.
Yeah, they dropped that.
Yeah, they can't say that now.
Oh, don't say that.
They can't say that now. Imagine that. Encouraging kids to eat a chocolate bar between the meals.
Yeah, but do kids really need any encouragement to do that anyway?
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, you use like Easter or Christmas as an example. If you give a kid a selection box on Christmas morning, they'll just start eating it. It's fucking full. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So an advert won't make any difference. So it just annoys me, stuff like that.
Have you seen Curly Whirlies recently? Christ Almighty!
Yeah, they're a bit small, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were kids, you used to go fucking jousting in one of them. They were that big, and if you used to leave them in the fridge. No, you leave them in the fridge, and you tried to bite in it, pulled your fucking teeth out.
Yeah, it did. I always remember them, but they were like 8p. I remember them being about 8p, I think it was, at the time. But they were the biggest thing you could get for your buck.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, they were fucking brilliant, and but yeah, now they're just, I don't know, everything's getting fucking smaller. I know my eyes and belly are getting bigger, but fucking hell, it's ridiculous, fucking ridiculous.
Speaking of, stay on the retro wave for a minute.
Yeah.
There's a new series on Netflix called Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah,
have you seen it?
I've seen the first 4 or 5 episodes.
Fucking, I love it,
Did
mate.
you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I certainly did enjoy it. But I think I can't remember why we stopped watching it. But it must be there was a reason. It wasn't like because we got bored of it. We just stopped watching it. So, but yeah, it was well done. Yeah, it was well done. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I need to finish watching it.
I think I'm on 5th one.
Yeah, I've got the bit. I remember the up to like where he was starting his dojo up, and then Johnny, and then I know Daniel Russo was like car dealer, weren't he?
Yeah.
And so I remember that bit, and he went into his. He got his car written off or something, or smashed up. Then he had to go to that. Yeah, I remember that bit, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I might watch another one of them later.
Can't believe like Ralph Macchio's like fucking 58 or something.
Yeah. I was going to say that actually. He's 59.
He's 59. Yeah. Fucking hell, unreal.
He still looks fucking 30, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Mind you, when he played Karate Kid, he was like 22,
well,
wasn't
he was a lot older than he looked. He looked about fucking 12.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he certainly did. But no, good movie that. And the very attractive Elizabeth Shue at the time. She was lovely when she was younger.
Yeah, she's still
she's still pretty now.
Pretty,
yeah. But she was one of those 80s. Yeah, anyway, I'll leave that one hanging.
She was smoking in the one with Nick Cage. Probably the last good film he did. Leaving Las Vegas.
Right, yeah. I've seen her recently, so it wasn't what I was going to say. I thought you were going to say. She was in something else relatively recently that we watched, and she still looked good.
Oh, she's in The Boys on Amazon Prime.
No, when that was
the like anti-hero superhero thing.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. No,
have you not?
No,
that's good. That
no.
The second series coming out soon. That's very, very good. That.
I might give that a go. No, but she does look. She does look good. You wouldn't need any. Yeah, no new man required.
No.
Oh dear, definitely not. But no, yeah, I said you can't beat a good advert, and you need to bring back get some good adverts made. You fucking money grabbing twats. You need to do that because it's Manu. As I said, the whole point of this thing was that I didn't like adverts, so
don't make any more.
So don't make any more. Yeah,
Get them on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, they just need to pack it in. They really, really do. They really do because it's ruining my YouTube wormhole experience as well. So I'll have to resort going back to watching pornography.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I like car pornography, by the way.
Yeah. I said, just make sure you don't use the same browser so you don't get a fucking advert in the middle of YouTube.
Yeah. I know. It's, yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful. No, but, yeah, you can't beat a good YouTube session. It's quite it's obviously a modern phenomenon, isn't it?
Yeah.
YouTube wormholing.
Well, you couldn't wormhole anything when we were.
No. It's weird that it allows you to just. I suppose the good thing about it allows you to learn and not always learn because a lot of it is just tat and you watch something for a bit of light relief, but you can end up learning about things like subjects and things that have happened and all sorts without even knowing you're going to. Yeah, it's really good. So 1 minute you can be learning how to, I don't know, change out the oil on a certain car, and the next minute you can be talking about conspiracy theories involving lizard people, within seconds. Where else can you fucking experience that?
Yeah.
yeah, there is that here. But yeah, I'm not. That's what David Icke believed. Lizard people. Remember David Icke? Well, it's still going.
I was watching. I was watching a video of him recently on Facebook. And I tried to do it. Somebody said, "Oh, you're making a lot of sense." So I thought, I'll keep an open mind. I'll listen. I'll listen to it. But he must have had word of the day toilet paper for Christmas. Because I can't remember what word was it he was saying now. Oh, my acquiesce.
Oh, acquiesce. Yeah.
Acquiesce.
Yeah.
He used acquiesce about fucking 4 times in every sentence.
Yeah.
If we acquiesce to the mask, then we acquiesce to this, and then if we do this, then we have to acquiesce. I thought, I can't be doing this shit anymore. I turned him off. I couldn't be fucking doing it. And then I was just had that fucking word in my head all day.
Well, you know my feelings about it. I mean, I love about aliens and UFOs and stuff like that. But this lizard people thing, if you don't know out there, by the way, who David Icke is, A, you're lucky, but B, you're going to be told who he is, so I apologise in advance. He's unbelievably, he's an ex-sports broadcaster, an ex-goalkeeper, professional goalkeeper, by the way, who had some sort of, I can only describe as, he calls it an epiphany, but I think just some sort of mental collapse, where now he believes that the whole world is run by a supreme race of lizards that disguise themselves as world leaders and industry leaders. Yeah, and that's the truth.
I think somebody watched They Live on acid.
Yeah, they fucking watch something, and he's fucking nuts. But to his, you can say credit, you call him whatever you want, but he's stuck by his, what do you want to call it, theory, belief for fucking years now. But a lot of people think his beliefs are to do with actually symbolism, that when he said lizard people, it's like anti-Semitic. That it's just imagery for Jewish people, lizard people, rather than actual lizards. So, yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, but I don't think the Queen. He thinks the Queen of England's a lizard, by the way.
How the fuck can anybody be in UK be a lizard? It's far too fucking cold.
Yeah, I know. You'd have to. No, mind you, the tanning shops are always full, aren't they? So maybe they're all going in there. Maybe that's a little bit
vaping.
Yeah, yeah. But you fucking need a heat lamp. You're right there. Fuck me. You have to keep your.
There's no lizards living over here.
No, there's a fuck. No. No, but yeah, he's a fucking crackpot.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. But no, but don't worry, people. There's no lizards. Well, there might be somewhere, but they're certainly not. Certainly not in Buckingham Palace. I wouldn't have thought. So.
Well, speaking of fucking crackpots, took a new driver on at work this week, and I was talking to him. He's an Aussie. So all right, yeah. See how we've not long moved over here, me and Mrs.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
It's like having fucking pie, chips and peas in front of you and going, don't want that, you're going to eat dog shit instead.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not a lover of this country, really, are you?
Don't get me wrong, but if I got the first opportunity of living somewhere where it was sunny,
I get you.
I'd be fucking...
Yeah, no, I get you. I do understand. It's like people that come from... Well, it's a whole other subject, which I don't want to get into for those reasons, but it's like people who come over here, who want to emigrate to this country legally or illegally, and you think to yourself, why? I mean, that's different, obviously, for people who are seeking refuge, who are leaving war-torn countries, but people who come here from the Caribbean or from and you think, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, but then again, it's money, isn't it? It's money.
Yeah.
But
well, I was speaking to one of our customers, one advisor of our customers a few months back, and he just moved over from Jamaica. And he's a really nice chap. And he said, I've lived in the UK for about 6 months now. I've come from Jamaica. And I said to him, this fucking me putting my foot in it, so why would you leave Jamaica to come here?
Yeah.
Said, what's wrong with you? And he said, I'm gay. He said, I came over here with my boyfriend.
all right.
He said, because it's still illegal over there.
All right.
He said they could either put us in prison for the rest of our lives, or he said there's gangs go around and fucking...
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
hell.
I'm like, oh,
yeah,
right.
that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, okay then. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason, to be fair. Well, no, purely on the old, Jamaican, all the beaches and shit like that. Fucking hell, it's beautiful. But then again, life might be shit there. You don't know. I mean, it's all very well being able to lie on a beach, but but fucking living there, they might have fucking now going on.
Yeah.
And it's a dangerous place, isn't it? Certain places.
Well, yeah, but so's over here.
That is true. Yeah.
There's places fucking not a million miles away from where I live. I wouldn't walk around tonight.
No, you're right. I agree with you. Yeah, it's true that actually. Yeah, but I suppose the difference there is they won't shoot you for your shoes, will they? I suppose like over.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like I suppose people are more like in Brazil. Fuck me.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, they'll shoot you for fucking anything over there. But
for a grin.
Yeah. I told you that story, didn't I, about my brother-in-law going over to Rio? Yeah, I told you with his
but tell it anyway.
money. Yeah, sorry. And brother-in-law was in Rio, and with his company, and then they had a security detail just making sure they were ended up where they should be at certain times for what they were there for, this, that, and the other. And they said when they got back to the hotel, they just said, if you go out, we advise you don't, but if you do, we can't stop you. If you go out after dark or even during the day, just make sure you have some cash on you. And thinking, what the fuck would I do that for? What if I get mugged? And they said, well, if you get mugged and you haven't got cash on you, they'll just shoot you. Okay. You need money to give to a mugger, because if you don't, they'll just fucking kill you out of frustration. So don't make sure you got cash to pay. And obviously, as soon as you get mugged, you fucking go home.
There's no in my luck. I get fucking mugged. I go, oh, thank God for that. There you go. Turn round, there's somebody fucking stood behind me. Fucking double whammy. Give me your money. Yeah. I can't. What is a Brazilian accent? I can't even fucking fathom what it is.
Yeah, it's like they speak Portuguese, don't they? But it's a hard thing to replicate. I wouldn't.
I'm not even going to try.
No, it's near damn impossible.
Yeah, no, I'll fucking.
You sound like an alien if you try.
I'll offend half the globe. And why I'm not too arsed about that.
Anyway.
Well,
we'll defend the other half.
I can't think of a Brazilian would speak. No, man, that's fucking weird. That's stupid.
It's like a mixture between it's Portuguese. Yeah. So just if you listen to like Ronaldo, it's like it sounds like anybody. Well, not just Ronaldo. He's not the only Portuguese person in the world, but you know what I mean. Anybody like that. He's an odd-looking fucker, Ronaldo, isn't
not as bad as his statue. Remember that statue they made of him?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Still up that, I think.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
If you don't know what we're on about, Google Cristiano Ronaldo statue. They paid some sculptor fucking quite a large sum of money, didn't they? Yeah. And it looked like fucking... it looked like Bruce Forsyth.
You know what I thought he looked like? Huh. He looked like Pug off Backstreet Kids.
Backstreet Kids, yeah, it did. Yeah.
Just a fucking massive... it was a screw up, that. Because, he's a... Well, I don't think he's a good-looking guy. A lot of people do. I mean, he's a fine specimen of a bloke, though. Fuck me, he's got a body to die for, hasn't he? But he's... I don't think he's an oil paint in his face, but he's... they didn't do him justice, did it?
No, God, no.
No. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, but he's a fucking specimen of an athlete. But yeah, I don't know if he's. I think he's actually an all right guy. You know, I think he comes across as being an absolute twat. But there's lots of good, a lot of footage on online. Fucking YouTube as well. But he does a lot of charity work, loads and loads of charity work. Yeah, not that he makes a big song and dance about it, but he's done some quite interesting charitable stuff that I've seen. So.
Well, there's videos of him, and he'll go back. He'll get off the coach.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If the coach is ready for leaving, if he sees any of his young fans that haven't seen him, he goes back out there and makes the coach wait.
Yeah, he's very good that way. One of the best ones I've seen. I don't know if you've seen this one where he's disguised, and he's in a square. I think in Lisbon or something like that. Or it might be. I say Portugal. It could be Spain. It might have been when he was at Madrid, and. He's got a cap on, like a fake beard, and like scruffy clothes on, and a football, and he just walks like into the middle of whatever square it is in Madrid. So let's say it's Madrid. So there's people fucking everywhere, sightseeing, taking pictures of the sculptures, and he just gets his football and he just starts running around with his football, but they're really shit, and everyone's looking at him going, who's that fucking idiot there? Like, looks like he's cracked, and then. Over the space of a couple of minutes, he starts doing something a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better. And then in 2 minutes later, he's doing these fucking mad tricks. It looks like a tramp. But then slowly, he starts taking his disguise off. Yeah. So he takes his hat off, and people keep looking at him, and then they're going, oh, he's really good, isn't he? Oh, really good. And then he's like looking, and then a couple of people squinting at him, looking at as he takes his cap off. And then he takes his jacket off. And then, and people are going, starts chattering, and then he takes his beard off, and they fucking all recognise him then. And the whole, it's like it just goes, like fucking swarms of fucking thousands of people just appear out of nowhere. It's mad. Yeah, really good video though.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, really, really good. Really good. So yeah, he seemed all right, which is quite refreshing, really. So, but yeah, he seems to do quite a lot for charity, which they should do, really. They should. I think a lot of footballers do that, They just don't get enough credit for it. They just don't do a song and dance about it. Yeah. All you ever read about is how much they spent on a watch or how much they spent on a car. But there's far richer, far more self-absorbed, self-promoting people than footballers. It's just that footballers, for some reason, get it in the fucking neck. I don't know why.
It's because you earn the most.
Well, did they, though? Did they? I mean...
Well, probably not, because Premier League footballers, everybody says, they're on fucking millions. Yeah. It's nothing compared to what the basketball players and baseball players in the States are getting. Yeah,
that's right. And even people that are immensely successful business people who might be earning, I don't know, £20 million a year or whatever, then who are earning more than most average Premier League players. Nobody goes to them, look at that fucking, you know what I mean, whatever, or spending this, spending that. Just because he's a footballer, they seem to get it in the neck. Yeah. So I don't have a sympathy. They've got a fucking highly privileged lifestyle, but I've got a little bit of sympathy for them. When it comes to shit like that, because I'm thinking, if it were me, I'd be no good, mate. If I was a footballer, if I had been a footballer, I'd have been no good because I would have told people to fuck off. Do you know what I mean? If they'd have said to me, "Oh, you flashy twat," this, that, I wouldn't have been able to go and just fucking what. I'd have turned around to him and go, "You what? You know what I mean? You can't say that to me. Who the fuck do you think you are?" Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's done a fucking Cantona in stands.
Yeah, I'd have been in and out all the way through the game. I'd fucking throwing the Bovril in their eyes.
He should never have got done for that Cantona. I know they had to.
Yeah.
But nah.
He gave him some mad shit, that fella,
He did, yeah.
And he was a horrible bastard as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he snapped and fucking started kicking him at throat, it was all, it was all, what are you doing that for?
I know, yeah. Yeah, it was a fucking ass kick, that.
Yeah, it was fucking,
Yeah.
he fucking threw a couple of punches on him as well, didn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, he did. He went fucking to town on him. Yeah, it was funny, that. Really funny. But I love the some of the goal celebrations. You just reminded me of one. I can't even remember who it was. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know if you saw it. And it was in a game that was, I think it was a relatively high level. It could have been a championship game or something like that. So if you imagine in the stands behind the goal, there was like lots of empty seats, you know what I mean? But sporadic pockets of fans, you know, quite passionate fans. And this guy, I always remember it, he scored this goal. It was a screamer right, right into the top corner. And he went mental, obviously. His teammates are running after him. He runs up to the advertising hoardings, jumps over them, runs up the steps into the stand, sits down next to this guy and just eats his pie. Sits down, takes a massive thing out of his pie, stands up, applauds as if he was applauding the goal, then runs back onto the pitch. It was the fucking... And the guy was loving it. This fan was absolutely loving it. It was brilliant. It was really, really funny.
I don't think I'd be too happy if anybody bit me pie, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, it was funny, though.
I fucking kicked him down steps.
It was really, really funny. And some of those... Have you ever seen those slow-mo ones? You know, where, like, they'll take a shot from 40 yards and you're behind the player, so to speak. So you're seeing the ball disappear into the distance and there's, like, somebody in the crowd and this ball's heading towards a member of the crowd. And one of the fucking funniest ones I've ever seen, there was this bloke and he must have been... He weren't young, but he weren't really old. He was an older fella, but not too old. And he was eating a pie.
I think I've seen that one.
And he had his hand up to his face with his pie. And this ball, and you could see it for ages, just getting closer and closer in slow motion to him. And he sort of turned his head and cleared. So he was like, eating this pie. And this ball hit him in the face. And his pie just exploded. Fuck it! His pie just disintegrated in midair. Oh, it was fucking hilarious. It was, oh mate, it was so funny. There was meat and potato flying everywhere. Oh, it was so funny. I love shit like that. I fucking love it.
What was that FA Cup tie a couple of years ago? I can't remember what it was. And you know what I'm going to say?
Yeah,
and the goalkeeper was about fucking 52 and he was about 26 stone.
Yeah, that's right.
And he was sat on sidelines in his kit eating a pie.
Yeah, but you know it was a ruse, that, you know. Yeah, he's actually been banned from football because it was a bet.
Ah.
And
right.
What happened was, and it was. I thought at the time, that is fucking brilliant. That it was FA Cup match. I can't remember who he played for. I'm sure it was against Arsenal. I can't remember. Anyway, and it was when he bit into the. Everyone thought, oh, that's really funny. Anyway. Weeks afterwards, he found out that one of his associates, somebody he knew, had put a bet on that somebody on the sideline would eat a pie during the game,
right,
or something like that, and he got fucked for it. He got absolutely fucked for it. So what appeared to be a spontaneous, funny situation was actually because he knew it was being televised and stuff. That it was very naughty. Funny though.
Yeah, it's still funny.
Yeah, but it was he was a big lad, wasn't he?
I don't know why he was.
He was
that hanging around me made me look fucking thin.
Yeah. Can't imagine him flying across goal, can you?
No.
He won't stop.
You won't have to though. Would he fall fucking blocked up?
Yeah, he was a big lad. But yeah, funny that. Really, really funny.
I've not been to a proper football match for fucking ages.
No, I've not been for a while. No, I will go. But yeah, well, it's when they allow fans back in it, I suppose. If that's the thing, who knows? But I thought sport has been shit. Well, but it hasn't really, like motorsport, we were talking before, hasn't really, when I watched it, hasn't spoilt it for me, watching it. Is it you?
No, not on the TV.
Not on the TV,
but
no.
I'm pissed off because
you can't go.
I can't go.
Yeah, I get that.
Because we usually go to touring cars.
Yeah.
But there's no, it's just, I don't want to get onto coronavirus and government guidelines and stuff because everybody's at it, but it's crazy. We go to touring cars at Alton Park near enough every year. And even when it's a full race weekend, nice weather, so it's jammed, and there's 50,000, 60,000 people there?
Yeah.
You're not 2 meters from anybody.
No.
There's that much room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem is, and I agree with you 100%. The problem is they can't do it for one and not the other. That's the problem. Yeah, I agree with you though. But it did surprise me a little bit. Maybe not so much with motorsport, because I thought watching the racing on TV, you don't really focus on the crowd anyway, do you? Sort of thing.
Yeah,
but I didn't even notice it. But as far as, I mean, football was a bit weird at first, but I think everybody's used to it now. I think it'll be when they get fans back in whatever sporting event, it'll be weird. It'll be weird having fans in there. Yeah. Fucking well weird.
I don't know if I mentioned this before. Leeds United had that selfie thing going. Did you see that?
No. Oh, yeah, in the crowd?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so. Go on, though.
Leeds United had this initiative when coronavirus was kicking in and they weren't having fans or anything to try and get money in. So they charging fans 25 quid. So you sent a selfie in to Leeds United.
Yeah.
Paid them you 25 quid.
Yeah.
They printed a life-size effigy of your face, basically. Put it on a cardboard dummy and put it in the stands.
Yeah.
As a person, so you were actually there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you saw it on telly, you go, there's my picture, and you give 25 quid to...
It's quite a good idea, yeah.
Somebody sent in a picture of Bin Laden, and they put it up for weeks.
Oh, my joking! Nobody fucking realised.
Before somebody cottoned on.
Fucking brilliant, that
so
is.
somebody just sat there pissing the sides laughing.
Oh dear, that's brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Oh dear.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Not Bin Laden.
No. You know, his family lived in Greater Manchester, you know?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But I don't know if they still live there. But yeah, quite weird. Quite close family as well. Not well, I say close. I think they were like cousins and stuff.
Yeah.
Quite close. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Fucking well weird. But I was going to say about motorsport, though, by the way, before, because it was kind of touching on watching videos and stuff. And it probably comes back to me being a miserable old fucker now anyway, but the problem with a lot of the stuff I like is I don't like the people that like it.
I know what you mean.
And so what it sometimes happens is, like, take whatever you want, like motorsport, or even enthusiasts for certain things that I like, I can't stand them. So it doesn't stop me it doesn't stop me liking that particular thing. But what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that I would never be able to be a member of a club, like say a car club. No, never. I could like forums wise and stuff, get it, but in my experience, people that are members of, you know what I'm getting at.
I know what you mean.
And I can't stand it. I couldn't take it. Couldn't take it at all, and it would spoil my enjoyment. So I think I'd just like to be left alone a little bit. But I'm not knocking people to do that, because that it's a big thing. But and I could do it at arm's length, but I couldn't be involved in all that, because it's just no.
I used to organise the. This is fucking proper sad. I'm not going to mention the forum. It's a very big forum, and I used to be an admin on there. I'm not going to mention it because we had a falling out. This is going to sound sad as fuck. Please don't turn your fucking podcast on. It was for car cleaning nuts. Yeah. And I used to organise the Northwest Meets Forum. And they were really good. Yeah. Because somebody would offer the unit up, one at Pro Detailers, and we'd just get a fucking shitload of scrap bonnets. This sounds shit. I'm getting excited about it. We'd get a shitload of scrap bonnets and put them on like tables and stuff. And then everybody bring different machines in, and you could just have a go. Right. And it didn't matter what you did, just to see how it handled and stuff. Right. I know it sounds fucking shit, but it was actually quite good. Yeah. No, I as I said, no issues with that. You know, it's good. It's a good thing, but it just got to show this is getting nerdy. So I'll steer off it as quick as I can. But the difference in painting cars, like the German stuff, fuck it, they are German. I don't go. It's a Bentley especially. Yeah. You could take a fucking granite angle grinder to that, and it'd take 10 minutes for you to get through clear coat. If you get something off a Japanese car, fucking 3 rotations at polishing, it's fucking touching bare metal.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can imagine. I can imagine it being quite a broad quality thing.
Yeah, you would have hated them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. It's not personal. I don't mean that. It sounds fucking horrible. That I don't mean. I don't know what it is. Just don't know. I'd rather just be in my own club on my own. But I might change. Who knows? I might change my opinion on that one. But yeah, not at the minute. It's just a lot of them. Like I said, a lot of people that do that sort of thing. A lot, especially they're like power hungry, aren't there? A lot of people that do that. They're a bit like Yeah.
Well,
not great.
Facebook groups killed off a lot of forums.
Yeah, true.
Because to host a forum, you've got to obviously pay a fee for a server and maintenance and shit like that. Obviously, Facebook's free, but some fucking spanners that end up in Facebook groups.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny. It's entertaining though.
Yeah. Oh, it is funny, but some advice they give out. You know what I mean? Fucking,
Yeah.
Somebody will say, "What oil for my car?" I've got I don't know, fucking name a car, fucking or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What kind of oil for it? Which pisses me off anyway, because nobody uses fucking Google. Because it must take them longer to open Facebook, find the group that they want, type the reply, type the question out, and put it in, than put it in fucking Google.
Yeah. Yeah, but the reason for that is because they want attention.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
It's like that fucking local one for Charlie. What time's ours are open till? Fucking Google it, you daft cow.
Or just walk over and have a look. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's the problem. But it is because they want people to engage with them. That's what it is. Even though they can find out on their own, they'd rather somebody go, "Oh, I don't know. Do you know? Or does somebody else know?" And copy somebody else's name in. What time's ours are open?
Oh, but then they'll ask it, they'll say, "What time's ours are open?" So I'm thinking, I stay out of shit like that.
Yeah.
Because if I let the inner demon out, I'll never get it back in.
No.
I thought, no, leave them alone. Just fucking scroll on. What time's ours are open till? So somebody put up 5 o'clock, hun. Yeah. So 5 o'clock, hun. Thanks. And then somebody will go in it and they put 5 o'clock. And then somebody else will go in it and go 5 o'clock. And then somebody else will go in it and go 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then it ends up like 278 comments of somebody saying 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Surely when you read that and you see the comments are like more than one, you think somebody's answered that. I'm not going to put it in.
No. Yeah, but they won't do that. That's social media for you.
Fucking spanners. But I'm having a nightmare with Facebook at the minute. Oh, it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
My daughter wants a mountain bike, right? She said, I want a mountain bike, I want to get out. I said, right, okay, I'll get you one. So, we being pandemic and everything, and everybody wants a mountain bike, they're fucking 150 quid dearer than they usually are in shops.
Yeah.
She said, I don't mind a second-hand one.
Yeah.
I said, well, I won't buy you shit, you know what I mean? But we'll have a look. We'll have a look on Facebook Marketplace. So I had a look, one local. It offers, and that pisses me off full stop.
I know, just tell me how much it is.
Yeah, just tell me how much you want for it.
Yeah, fucking
right.
right. Isn't it?
Offers for this. So I opened it, and somebody offered 30 quid, somebody offered 50 quid, and there's no replies. And it was a Specialized rock copper, which is a good bike. And I thought, they're either ignoring me, they don't know what they've got. So I thought, fuck it, I'll be a bit cheeky. So I didn't comment on the post, I just messaged them. I said, we need to take 80 quid for that bike. She's come back to me. Weird name. And the message just made no sense. It made no sense at all.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying. And she said, I've had too many offers. I said, so it's not for sale then? And she went, yes. I said, so it is for sale. Have you still got it? Yes, but I've had too many offers. I said, right, okay, then forget about it then. And then she messaged me a photo of the bike on eBay.
Yeah.
Up for 800 quid. She said, they're 800 quid on eBay. So make me an offer. I said, fuck off, they're not 800 quid on eBay, you daft cow. I said, if you're going to try that on me, try using a different photo than the one that you've put on eBay and Facebook. Yeah. Said, you've put that on eBay at 800 quid. Doesn't mean, you know.
Yeah.
She said, I'll do it for 200 quid. I said, fuck off, I'm not paying 200 quid for it now. I said, fuck, it's too strong for me. I'm not paying that. It might have been worth it, but I said, no, you're doing me head in now, go away. So as you messaged me back, I'll do it for 150. And it were meant.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, go on then.
Mm.
So where are you? Buckshaw Village. I said, right, okay. When can I come and get it? You have to pay me a deposit first on PayPal. I said, get fucked.
No,
So I'm not paying you a deposit. So give me your address. I'll come to you now. I'm no
Give you the
more
money.
than 10 minutes away. I'll give you cash in your hand. No, I want a £30 PayPal deposit.
No.
I said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You can bite me. I ain't doing it.
No.
And then I did a bit of digging, and the same bike was up for sale with about 9 different usernames.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking scamming assholes.
Yeah, scamming, yeah.
But I've been on it. I've been on Facebook constantly, and it's just scammer after scammer after scammer.
Mm.
So I said to him, fuck it, I'll just get you a new one, because I'm not dicking around with this. Because I've probably spent fucking 200 quid of my time trying to find you one.
Yeah, no, it's a waste of time.
Fucking numpts is there.
I know. You can't beat though. I know I've said it before, but I love the adverts though that they put on. It's fucking brilliant. Just the terminology and the spelling and fucking brilliant. And people selling stuff that you think, who the fuck's gonna buy that? Who's gonna part with money?
Oh, some proper spanners.
I saw a car advert, funnily enough. I think it was earlier today. It could have been yesterday. And somebody put, what was it? It was something like, I can't remember now. Starts first time, every time until today.
Oh, yeah.
I know what the problem is. It's only a cheap, quick fix. No MOT, but will fly through.
Oh, yeah.
No issues. And you're thinking, all right then. So your car won't run. It's got no MOT, but because you've said it's a cheap fix and it'll fly through MOT, I'm going to buy it. You think, well, fucking planet you live on, you fucking idiot.
Or if it needs something minor.
Yeah.
That's it. Offside headlight's not working. Just needs a new bulb, but I haven't got time to do it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I know. It's fucking horrendous.
I just found that message of that woman on that mountain bike, and she's changed her username again. I've reported it to Facebook. So I said, hey, will you take 80 quid for the bike? Sorry. That was a reply. I said, is it sold or is it not enough? No, now someone come tonight 10 p.m. you want. So what? Said what? I don't know what you mean. No. No what? But I have too many offers. Okay, no worries. Do you want it? Yes. How much for you can take? I said, I've offered 80 quid, but tell me if that's all right. He said, I've had many offers of £180. I said, right, okay then. Take one of them then. Luke, same bike on EBBY, for £800. I said, yeah, that's the same photo you've put up. I can do it for £200. So I bet you can. So I'm not paying 200 quid for it. Bit much for me. How much can you pay for the last? I said, no, I'm not going under 180 quid. Take one of them offers. But I want to sell it to you.
Oh, no.
I said, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. The thing is, people sat there who might fucking swallow that shit. Do you know what I mean? They might go, oh, you know, you fucking...
You got to be careful.
Yeah, you do.
You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
There was a fella selling one not far away from here. It was a decent bike as well. A GT Avalanche. I thought, that's all right. And the description was good. You can usually tell, do you know what I mean? And the description was all right. It was pretty well worded. And it had all frame sizing and stuff like that. So I thought, this might be all right. But then you went into it, and there was no profile pic. All right, some people are private. There's no photos. 4 friends. No posts.
No.
Joined Facebook last week.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. No, it stinks. Yeah. You know then, don't you? You know not to go near it. No, I mean I've done some selling on Facebook, and touch wood, I've come through it pretty unscathed. But it never, you know. And I've bought stuff off it, and I've come away relatively unscathed. But yeah, I can imagine some of it being fucking hell.
That's where people don't fucking turn up. I'm trying to sell that cross trainer they've got at garage. There's now a fucking clothes horse. And I had it up for sale for 10 minutes, and somebody offered me like 10 quid less than what it up for. I thought, fucking yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I said, yeah, go on then. So when do you want to come for it? So I'll come from it now. I said, you can't come for it now. It's 11:30 at night. It's in my garage. I said, how are you going to get it? It's in my car. It's in your car. And I put it in description. Massive letters on bottom. I won't deliver it. This thing's fucking massive.
Yeah.
And it weighs a ton.
Yeah.
You're going to need 2 people and a suitable vehicle. It's very big and it's very heavy. I'll come for it now in my car. Can you help me put it in? So, fuck off. It's 11:30 at night. So come for it tomorrow morning. Okay. Turn up.
No, they're great, aren't they? That's the fucking standard of people you're dealing with, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots. Absolutely idiots. But, yeah, I haven't sold much. I've not done eBay for fucking ages and stuff like that. I've not done anything like that, to be honest. Not bought anything either, weirdly. Yeah, weirdly not.
I'm always buying stuff, little shit things on eBay.
No.
I tell you what I've discovered.
What?
AliExpress.
Oh, what's that?
Free plug.
All right.
I wouldn't buy any life-saving equipment off it, let's put it that way. Or anything, that has to be fire retardant.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically a massive wholesale website for the Chinese goods.
Oh, God.
But them badges that I got for my car today, they're sold via, I'd say a proper site, you know what I mean? A car site. And they're 45 quid a piece, right? Somebody did some digging through one of my car clubs. There you go.
Yeah.
And said, this is where they're getting them from. They sell it on AliExpress. 8 quid a pop.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'm fucking having 2 of them. I ordered them on Wednesday from China. They got here the Thursday after. Not next day.
Yeah.
The Thursday after.
Oh, yeah, it's mad.
But you buy anything on fucking Royal Mail from fucking Bradford and it takes 8 weeks.
Yeah. Or gets lost on the way. Yeah.
Did I tell you about that letter that fucking Royal Mail sent me?
No.
Shout out to Maguire's car people. I've got one of their little polishing machines, and to change the backing plate, you need a thin, flathead spanner to get between the backing plate and the bolt. And I've lost it. So I emailed them. I said, I've got one of your old G220 machines. I've lost the spanner. Can you tell me what fitment it is so I can buy another one? And he said, don't worry about it. We'll send you one free. So that's very nice. Just give me your address. I'll send it you for nothing. So that's really nice. Yeah, thanks. And they're in America. So he's posted it from America. So I came home from work a couple of weeks later. And my missus says, there's a weird package for you in kitchen. So fucking hell, what if I order one? I'm pissed. It's not vibrating, is it? So I went into the kitchen and there's a fucking massive clear bag with Royal Mail branding all over it, sealed up. And embossed on the back of this clear bag, it says, "Dear customer, unfortunately your item was damaged before it entered the UK. Please get onto your supplier for an insurance claim, what have you." So I thought, it must be that spanner.
Yeah.
So I opened the envelope, and I opened the envelope. I opened the bag, got the envelope, the little padded jiffy bag out, and it was empty. And there was nothing in it.
Right.
So they bothered sending me the empty envelope with nothing in it. It just had my name and address on front. If I didn't know what it would come from,
you wouldn't know.
I'd have been fucked.
Yeah.
So they just put it in this massive plastic bag. So there you go, it's damaged. So thanks.
Fucking hell. Oh, God. What a nightmare.
Luckily, I found the old one.
Oh, all right. Oh, God. No, it's, they're fucking idiots, aren't they? Whenever I go, if something doesn't get delivered through the door, I have to go to the post office. I hate it.
He's a miserable bastard,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, never a pleasurable experience as well. But yeah, thankfully, I don't get much. She does all the time. Everything's fucking always turning up. Like, I don't even want to go there. Fucking get me going down a bad avenue that long. Fucking sick of stuff turning up.
I very nearly said I like receiving a good package then, but I wasn't work that quickly.
Yeah. No, it's she's always getting fucking stuff delivered. It drives me fucking nuts. But hey, I suppose it is what it is. But
I'm quite materialistic like that. I do like still getting stuff in the post.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just don't order. Well, I said don't order stuff. I'm not compulsive when it comes to buying and stuff like that. She is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh.
We've never produced so much cardboard. It's fucking untrue. It's fucking untrue. I had to go to the tip today, which is never a pleasurable experience. And with a car full of cardboard.
Oh.
Oh God, fucking horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But the even the tip with COVID is all fucking sectioned off and everything now. So it's it's weird, but quite well organised to be fair. But which is nice because you can stay away from people because fucking people that go to the tip piss me off as well. They're another set of fucking pricks. And you always get those people at the tip that are always eyeing up what you're putting in.
Yeah.
You think, well, the fucking just put your stuff in the fucking skip that you're throwing out and piss off home. Do you know what I mean? And you can see people like putting their stuff in, but like one eye's going the other way, looking at what you're fucking putting in the thing. And you feel like turning around and goes, tell you what, fucking follow me. Come and have a snoop round in my fucking boot while I'm here. And then just fuck off, crawl under your bastard rock and go home.
Just wait until it's silent, fucking skip and pick them up by their ankles and chuck them in.
I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But,
They used to let him in moons ago.
What?
Tip dippers used to call them.
Oh, right.
I was talking like when we were
people
very
scavenging.
young. Yeah. They used to let him in and just let him have at it. They used to come out with fucking all sorts
of stuff. Yeah.
Well, I suppose upcycling and that these days, but
but it's dangerous. So when you can't have
it is
people
dangerous.
Crawling around.
Yeah.
I don't want to crawl around in that fucking shit either.
No.
Some of the, no, definitely not. Although I remember, I'm old enough to remember before they even had fucking skips.
I was trying to remember what the tip looked like before the skips.
It was just like a platform. I seem to remember it was like a platform with just an edge, and you threw your stuff over the edge into a fucking basically a
crater.
A crater like landfill. Yeah, and I think they used a digger to fill up lorries, and they just used to take it off. But it was just fucking everything in there because no recycling. Fucking didn't do it.
No.
You didn't do it.
I think recycling's a fucking con anyway. I don't think they do it now. Bit of a conspiracy theory for you.
Yeah. A lot of it ends up in fucking China. A lot of the plastics that doesn't get recycled ends up getting fucking shipped over to China.
Well, to make something out of?
No, they just fucking to get rid of it.
No, just chuck it in there.
Yeah. And old computer parts and stuff like that that's highly toxic and stuff like that ends up in China in these massive like little bit like shipyards, but just full of towers and towers of fucking wasted plastic.
Yeah. Can't remember what it was. I was watching a program a while back. It was going on about the stuff that they actually don't recycle. And do you know they don't recycle pizza boxes?
Really? I didn't know that.
You get a takeaway pizza, and you're finished, and then you hate yourself because you look at the box, it's full of grease.
Yeah.
If the box has got grease in it, they can't recycle it.
Really? I never knew that.
No, they put it in landfill.
Oh, fuck me.
And is it just me, right?
Oh, there we go.
Fucking council tax
Don't start.
keeps going up, right, for services and shit. I remember when you had one dustbin and it got fucking... They sorted it out.
Yeah.
I've got to spend fucking half an hour now sorting it into a fucking rainbow of bins for different things.
That's right.
And they charge me more for the privilege.
I know.
I'm going to send them a fucking invoice every time.
Well, I wanted to get a garden waste bin. I have to pay the council for my garden waste bin.
I've just done the same.
And I'm like, I refused in the end.
No.
I've just taken a load of stuff to the tip today, cardboard and me garden waste. Because I'm thinking, fuck off. Spend enough. And I don't know what anyway. I don't, that's.
No, I had to bite the bullet because we got quite a bit of stuff to get rid of.
Yeah.
Well, I think 30 quid. It's 30 quid for a year, but you get your bin. And the crafty now as well. They send you a sticker to put on, it's got your address, and it's got a QR code on it. So you can't just fucking rob a grey bin and start shooting it outside your house.
Yeah, not stupid, are they?
No, because I did consider getting an old wheeler bin and spraying it grey.
Fucking doing a like a cut and shut on a fucking wheeler bin.
Fucking gone in 60 seconds.
Clone it. Oh dear, absolutely. Right, well, I don't know if we artistically spent. You think? I don't know. Are we still going?
One thing I did want to mention. But I don't want to bring it down. Did you see Chadwick Boseman died today?
Yeah, I did.
That's
it's a shame
mental,
that. Yeah, 43 when he was. It's no age. Yeah, no, it's well said actually. It was definitely worth the mention. Although I've never seen Black Panther, so I wouldn't know.
It's worth watching. It's not as great as everybody
made
it out to be, but I suppose from a cultural standpoint, it was a groundbreaking film. Yeah. But he's had it for 4 years. He had stage 4 colon cancer for 4 years.
Wow.
He had it 12 months after his big break.
Wow, really?
So I said to my missus today, I said, there's me getting up in the morning, fucking sitting at the end of bed going, I can't be arsed today.
Yeah.
And he made Black Panther, Civil War, Endgame, Infinity War, 12 Bridges, The Five Bloods, and another film I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was 7 or 8 films. He made them while he was having chemo and surgery over 4 years.
Terrible, isn't it?
Fucking
what
trooper.
Yeah, absolute trooper. Yeah, so, no, yeah, well said, actually, yeah. So it's a tragedy, then, isn't it? Fucking tragedy. So, all the lovers love going out to his family, I suppose, and his people, his friends, but,
yeah, you have to watch Black Panther.
Yeah, I will do. No, I will do, yeah, so, I will. I definitely will. So, so yeah. So I think with that, I think a little bit somber, but very poignant note, because it was well worth mentioning. I think we're going to sign off. So we've been alcohol and non-alcohol fueled tonight. So but it's been good fun as always. So don't forget to catch up with us on all our social media channels, and give us a listen, give us a review, give us a whatever they do, thumbs up. I lose track. There's that many different.
Used to be stars and now it's thumbs up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So and you get us on all platforms, including the one you're listening on. So so thanks for everybody's support so far, and we'll do it all again next week, don't we?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh, before we go,
go on. Sorry.
Just want to say, if you're on Facebook, find us on Facebook and please give our page a like, because I'm sick to fucking death of funding fucking Zuckerberg's sun cream habit. He's a fucking twat, him.
Yeah.
They make you pay for your advertising. Yeah. So they charge you to get more likes for your page, and then they charge you again so the people that you've paid for to like your page can see your stuff. Yeah. You can go fuck off.
Yeah, he's not stupid, is he?
Fucking Android data looking motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. It is. So with that anti-Zuckerberg tirade, I think that was the thing. Mini tirade. Certainly call that. We'll pick that up next week, because I could do with. I think I'll character slaughter him myself next week. So yeah, we'll pick that up where we left off. So everyone have a good evening. Stay safe. Stay. I don't know what that word. Stay safe and stay. What's that word?
Drunk.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay drunk. So and have a good bank holiday if you're in the UK. And we'll see you next week. So it's a good night from me.
And it's good night from me.
Adios, people. Good night.